Giuseppe, good to have you on this news hour. So when Kataib Hezbollah speaks about trying to avoid embarrassment for the Iraqi government, what do you make of that type of statement? What are they trying to say here?
Well, officially, this is the official reason to avoid any embarrassment. But the reality is that Kataib Hezbollah and all the other proxy Iran-affiliated group try to de-escalate their role and their attack against the U.S. military facilities. In this sense, what they try to reach, they try to impede any other attack, any escalation, and at the same time try to impede that U.S. use a strong attack, a strong reaction to the Jordan attack. But at the same time, the U.S. attack is very important because this try to explain how kind of military deterrence U.S. improve again Iraq group, but all against the other Iranian affiliated group. Mm-hmm. And in this sense, Kataib Hezbollah used this formula in try to de-escalate this scheme, this framework.
Kataib's leadership says it will continue to defend our people in Gaza in other ways. What other ways could they be referring to here? What could we see from them?
Well, as I said, the official statement of Kataib Hezbollah is more or less the same of other group, for example, Houthi in Yemen, and they use the rhetoric and the approach in favor of Palestinian Gaza people. But this approach is instrumental in this sense, is only functional to assert their attack against the U.S. and other Westerners facilities and groups in general. And in this sense, Kataib Hezbollah reacted to a similar scheme of other group. Mm-hmm. And despite the volunteer of this group to use a strong reaction, is not so clear what kind of relation of what kind of argument they use against U.S. and how they try to de-escalate this situation. In this sense, we have a very confusion situation.
Yeah, it does seem very confusing, but I'm wondering now, the U.S.'s response, they say they have one, they've obviously not said what it will be, but what do you think their response will be to this drone strike on that base on the Jordan-Syria border that killed 3 of the U.S. military personnel?
Well, the U.S. is very sure that respond to this attack, but it's normal that we don't have any hour or day to this kind of attack. But it is very important because from this kind of attack depends the evolution of the situation of crisis in the Middle East. And in this sense, a kind of strong deterrence attack can create an escalation in terms of reaction of other Iranian pro-group. And at the same time, a very short or very smart reaction can improve a very enthusiastic situation for Iranian group to elevate their reaction against US.
Giuseppe Dentice in Rome, thank you so much for your analysis.